One of the most storied matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Ouch. Oh, he flips that around.
And the clothesline. Elbow drop.
And in this kind of match, is it better to get out to an early lead or keep things even for as long as you can? There's certainly arguments for both, but if you find yourself in a position where you can run up the score, from where I'm sitting, you should, by all means, take it.
Big elbow.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Legs are hooked. I think we know what's next.
We're going swinging.
The giant swing.
The equilibrium all out of whack. Definitely not something you want to deal with at a time like this. So ruthless. Totally helpless at the moment. Into the pin attempt. Stops the ref count before two. And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Stops that offense from connecting. The arm getting pummeled.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Down to Bowman. And a double axe handle smash. Up and terrible position for Henry. Cover. There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three. It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam.
Hip drop to the gut.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Belly stop. Oh. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here. Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
These two showing how well they know each other. Oh, and he stops that offense. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Oh, what a chancery.
Thrown, saying not today.
Punishing boot.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen. Big splash. And now gets tossed into the ring. We got a cover. No, kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Right to the chest.
And a well-timed counter.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strong slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
Is it enough? The cover. It wasn't enough. She kicked out. She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Insulting.
In position, waiting for an opening. Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there. Oh, what a
just punishing their opponent.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first. Up high. Wow, cross body. Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes.
Splash! Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a good driver. Henry might be down for good. Cover.
Two. Hangs on by a thread.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Two. And he secures a fall here.
Oh, look at this amazing power. Oh, clothesline.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
You put in the work, now it's time to capitalize and get a point.
Placing him in the corner.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. Splash! What impact! Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she's just scored a fall here.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Kick out. She still has life.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
This superstar has control of their opponent, driving them down to the canvas. But what's next? From the middle rope, splash!
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Just tossed. She can airline miles for that. Knee straight to the neck.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
One step ahead there.
Oh, what a power slam. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Thunderous club comes down. Shoulders down.
And that will be a fall for him.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Driving face first.
Up high.
Oh, crash and burn.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Big splash. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He wasn't expecting this.
I can't believe this. I can't believe the nerve he's got interrupting this matchup.
You shouldn't be surprised, Saxton. This superstar only cares about one person.
Watch out, watch out!
Something was going to go down.
Now that could change the course of this match.
Cover here! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Working on their arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Set up for a second time. Tremendous impact. Terrible position for Henry.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it. Myself included.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
He gets out of the way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Running power slam!
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Effective counter.
She knows she's better. Now she's just letting her opponent know.
Boom! What a clothesline.
Able to make a timely escape.
Denied with an elbow.
Back elbow. Did you see that?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Into the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
Dazed and up and
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. She gets the ball.
down to Owen and a double axe handle smash.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Oh, that'll break you in half.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Sentai!
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, no.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Slam!
Oh, man!
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
And now thrown back into the ring.
nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh.
Stepping onto their opponent.
Well, this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. He picks up the fall.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Up and
It's a lucky driver. Henry might be down for good. Cover.
There's two. She's able to get one there.
has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. The first quarter of this match is now in the books.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who's doing that. We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
We can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, no. Strongest flag. Cover. Two. And he scores the fall.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed. Nice cross body. And an early 2 falls advantage in this match. That's got to be a confidence boost.
Stopping the arm.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Sent into the corner.
That'll stop you in your tracks.
Takedown.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. The targeted attacks on her torso have been non-stop.
Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, no.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
That puts her on the offensive. Wiped out with the crossbody. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. And she gets the fall.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. There it is. She scored the fall. He counters with a great reversal.
Looking for the
power with a sidewalk slam.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And he is directed into the corner. Trying to go for it again. Oh, what a splash.
Henry might be down for good.
2 count. Late in the match, and she scores a fall. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Mark Henry.
Strongest slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And he scores the fall there.
Break someone's back and make them humble.
Somebody get
Break someone's back and make them humble. Somebody get break someone's back and make them humble. Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Keeping this thing, he gets the fall. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Military press.
And she quickly turned that around. Walking close to that. And let's cut down. Guillotine for a kick out.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Working on the leg. Pow, what a shot.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair. And now placed. Are we about to see it again? All the way crashing down. Dishing out the big guns once again.
She gets the ball.
Vicious stomp to the back. And
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
from the top.
Oh, what a landing.
That's going to be on highlight reel.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. What a move.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation.
Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window. Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
And saw what was coming there. Big clothesline.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Cover! There's two. And got it. The ball is hers.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
And evades the attack.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Running hip attack. What impact. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Hard impact on the back.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Placing him in the corner here.
Are we about to see it again? What a splash. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Two. She got it. Sheer to the fall. Bang. He finds a counter.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
She was ready with the counter. Right with the point of the elbow. Oh no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Saw it coming and fired back hard.
Just saying, get away from me.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Caught that. It reversed it. Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of it. Tap out. Tap out.
And she anticipated what was coming. Gets her opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
And she's just scored a fall here.
Ooh. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up the apron, cut them off with a shot to the gut. Clothesline! Off with their head. And that's counted. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position. He might tap. This might be... Amazing. Shoulders down. And that ball will get added to his score. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Stiff hammer.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Just a nasty headbutt.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin, driven down face first. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Mark Henry.
Slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2 count. Adding to his score late in the match. Boom! Read that one. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker.
Just another insane display of power.
Just like that. She turned it around. Larry, that should do it right there. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Scoops up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run.
Oh, what a response.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure. Got out of the way that time.
I'll tell you what, that 2 falls difference is moving like a storm cloud. And face planting them into the canvas.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Slam. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now.
Mark Henry.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
2. And somehow he's able to gain a fall.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Things are looking a little insurmountable. This match is grueling enough. You don't want to feel like you have to climb a mountain with kettlebells tied to your feet.
Right to the leg.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Hellacious power slam.
Defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance. Well-timed sweep shifts the balance.
A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
She retaliates.
Sent to the corner.
And back elbow creates separation.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come. Scoop slam.
Arm wringer. Apply. Well, that came to an end with a
And spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
Cover. Adding to her score. Late into the match.
Down opponent. And a double axe handle smash. From the top. Diving center.
Caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
Really just laying it in.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
God, big boots. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin. Driven down face first.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Mark Henry.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Two. He scores the fall. Showing great stamina now. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry, willing himself to the brink of victory.
Looking for the...
Cuts the attack off.
He's able to slip away from that.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Into an electric chair.
Tossed back into the ring.
Will this be enough?
And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Oh, he had that scouted.
Power slam.
to something big.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Ooh, bullseye. Systematic attack on that arm.
She's been pushed past her limit here. Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not into it. It's cinched in deep. Submission locked in tight here. We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. This is vicious. And that move by across the line. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. This is vicious. Get in there, ref.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Has it set up in the corner.
Trying to go for it again.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And she picks up a late fall. Ooh. Sharp knee. And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Ooh, brick wall running into you.
Planting them into the canvas.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. Will Henry take advantage?
2 count. He scores a ball. Ripped in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chopped around like that. This is going to the absolute limits.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Countering that offense. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Like a brick wall running into you. Uh-oh, headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And Mark is really getting the crowd going. And here we go. The Boston Crab. Look at the back position.
Devastating submission is locked in, and it's locked in real tight.
All right, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold. Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
She's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
And now she can start to claw her way back into this fight. She gets bounced into the corner. And now she can start to claw.
Forearm club. Something big is coming. Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh. How disrespectful is this?
Disgusting behavior. Shoulders down. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. Boot right in the jaw.
And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
I think so. for a fall here.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Big splash. And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Focusing their attack on the arm.
Punch to the face.
Just shut.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
And going for the pin. Going to the match. And she gets the fall.
And stays one step ahead.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Face first to the turnbuckle. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
That's a great play.
Will it be?
She kicks out with force.
Obviously still has some fight left.
What now?
Body stop. Kick lands. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Mark Henry.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And he scores a fall here. And she reversed it. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash. There two. Getting a fall under her belt here.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Kick finds it. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Being placed in the corner here. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Isolating the arm.
And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Up and
Henry might be down for good.
Is it enough? The cover! Two. And she manages to get a fall.
Hit with the knee. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
And just under a quarter of total time remains in this Iron Man rule.
And there is a very steep deficit on the scoreboard. This thing is all but one, I think.
She gets put in the corner.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. A splash.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Henry has his opponent up.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And it's enough to earn the fall.
Ouch.
at him.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Tossed back into the ring.
Man, what a hit. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Launching.
Big splash.
Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2. Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a... Turns that in his favor. So hard into the ring post.
Lifts their opponent's legs and...
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner. Oh, no. It's like an SUV to the cover. Well to the match, and he picks up the fall. Punishing power slam.
She's able to evade. Ooh, kick right to the gut.
And into the corner he goes. Measuring it up one more time. Splash! What impact? That's it. No way to endure that again. She gains the fall. It knew what was coming there. Running power slam. Cover. 2. And he gets the fall. Mark Henry. Strong slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Picking up speed off the rope.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Wow, press slam. Sharp blow to the neck.
Oh, jelly legs about to stumble head first into danger.
Down with force. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. She turns it around with the reversal. Both superstars countering one move after another. With the counter. Backbreaker. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing! Shoulders down! And she picks up a late fall.
He just flipped the script there.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Dazed and confused that things are only about to get worse.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. We're going. It's a
Terrible position for Henry.
cover.
2 count. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. And now propped up in the corner.
Here comes another one. It's over. You can't survive that again.
There's 2. Well into the match. And she gets the fall.
Escaped out of that attack.
Mark struggling to defend himself. Henry needs to find an opening fast.
He got out of dodge just in time.
He went for it and scores the fall. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Scoots up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run. Oh, wow.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Mark Henry has his opponent off.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. 2! And yes, he just got a fall there. Mark Henry. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Backbreaker.
Oh, look at this amazing power.
Press slam. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man. Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this. Taking out the arm, great strategy. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead. She might be waking up.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks. Clothesline right to the back of the neck. And concern being shown across Henry's face at this point.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
From way up.
Picking up speed off the rope. Hip drop to the gut.
Will it be? No, just got my shoulder up.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Clothesline. Good Lord, so effective.
Sharp knee. Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Cover. 2 count. She gets a fall here.
And into the turnbuckle. He measuring it up one more time. Terrible position for Henry. Cover! Two. And a kick out. Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Stopped him up. Belly.
Grabs our opponent by the ankles. Now that's what you call impact.
Well measured. Oh no. Eyes on the target.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
We have a tap out. She fights back with the counter. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Mark Henry.
Slam. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. She escapes the attack. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly. Vicious headbutt. Mark is really getting the crowd going. Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam. Saw it coming and counters it. Oh, looking to triple the leg. Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Propped up in the corner. Are we about to see it again? Man, a bruising use of their body.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Are we sure that was not a freak out?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
No way! Suicide dive!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Cover! Two! She got it. She earned the balls.
Gets the opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2 count.
Late in the match, and she scores a fall. And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Jumping elbow drop. Crank in the head. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an outside variable at play.